Okay, Torben back from IGS here. So today we're going to have a look at inclusions and pinch outs in Geoscene 3D. So we have our terrain surface here. We have a map draped over it. You can see we have a cross section over here. See it also here in 3D. So I'll just open that cross section. And there we have our terrain surface. So now we want to make some surface in here, and we want to generate some layers. So here I ran the setup model data wizard to set up this. So here we have our point clouds generating three surfaces, surface 1, 2, and 3. That these point clouds combines into the three grid surfaces, surface 1, 2, and 3. And the surfaces then again combines into layers we have down here. Okay, so now we'll prepare for modeling. So we'll start from the top, surface 1, and edit. So I'll put in some interpretation points here, and I do a pinch out here, and I cross the terrain surface, and then the layer will reappear over here, like so. So I generate the surface, I then open the next one, surface 2. Yes, let's save it. So let's, again, so we'll come from over here, then we'll pinch out toward this one, and we'll reappear, pinch out towards the terrain surface, and reappear, pinch out here, and reappear over here. So now when we interpreted this, they cross each other, but we have a post-processing tool that will run at the end. So you just wait and see. So let's take the last one, surface 3. Yes. And let's start with that up here, and then it'll appear, and it'll go away, and appear again, go away, and reappear, and yeah, that's it. Okay. So the thing is, yeah, let's just save the project. Yep, we want to save. So the thing is that now we are ready to run the tool that will squeeze and adjust the grids we've generated here. So remember that in Geoscene all layers are simple 2D grids, so that's very easy to understand, and we have tools in here to manipulate these grids. So if you go to the toolbox, grid adjustment and evaluation, okay, and this is the one you're looking for, adjustment, setup, execute. So just a quick note here, if you press the F1 button, I'll just press the F1 button here, then you get up the help, and here you can see what the settings are, and you see an example just like the one I have here. So what we have here are, we have the grids in our grid, in our model, the terrain, surface 1, surface 2, surface 3, and so these are the adjustments, and these are the reference terrain, surface 1, surface 2, surface 3. And you can see here for each individual one, we have set up what manipulation is allowed. So surface 3 can be pushed down, but you see here the terrain surface we have fixed. This is set to 0 here. So the terrain surface here is fixed, but surface 1, 2, and 3 can be pushed down or pulled up. Okay, let's just try to run it. Oh, execute. Yep. Adjustment complete. Let's inspect what we had. Just a quick note, here you can also generate other types of grid, difference grids and ISAPEC map grids. These can come in handy when you are quality controlling your model, similar. Okay, so let's see what happened here. So these are our points. Let's remove those and just look at the surfaces. So these are the surfaces as we put them in. And we got a new surface group here, surfaces adjusted. So we have the same surface in here. Let's put them in. And you see here we now have the terrain surfaces, and the other surfaces has been adjusted according to the pinch out we made. So we can now set up the layers down here to use the new surfaces. So we have the surface 1 terrain. So we'll set out here top surface is terrain, bottom surface, surface 1 adjusted. Okay. And enable that one. Oh, sorry. Like so. And then we'll take the next one. Surface 1 adjusted. Surface 2 adjusted. Okay. And check it off. Okay, that's the one. And the next one. Surface 2 adjusted to surface 3 adjusted. Okay. Check it out. And then the last one. That's then surface 3 adjusted. And we don't have a, so this is infinite bottom here. And check it out. So here you see we have pinch ins and pinch outs in Geoscene 3D. I hope you find this useful, and don't hesitate to contact support if you have any problems. Thank you.